The Bible talks about these things.
Oh, good. Good.
If you choose that, then keep it between y'all. All this horseshit about getting kids sex changes and learning about in school is bullshit.
That has nothing to do with homosexuality.
If Mr. Potato Head had some... Welcome back to Cool and Good Show.
Hey, fun fact, this sound right here, it's the sound of sadness.
Yeah. What's up? Look at these magazines nobody reads.
Look at all these amazing graphics.
Man, we're starting off at square one right now. It feels like the first episode.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. Just look at the graphics. Just, fucking nerd. Dude, I love the bowling shirt. I'm gonna say it every time.
Look at these amazing graphics for this, the year of our Lord 2004. Get his callback from episode 1. Don't you get it?
No.
Oh.
I was barely listening. Listening.
Pull it together, Gilchrist.
Listen, man.
We got a show to do.
Nah. Fuck a show.
Fuck a show.
Fuck a show. Yeah.
You fuck a show?
About to take you to the fuck zone. It's my favorite place to be.
Yeah, it's the best place to be. Wee! Man, living in San Francisco must be a baller time if this is what you get to do.
Speaking of San Francisco, how do you feel about getting in Facebook arguments about gay people and like...
I love it.
With bigots.
It's my favorite thing, except I don't have a Facebook.
Gotcha.
But you do.
I do it from time to time.
Yeah.
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 So I know I told you a little bit about this earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and, you chase down that battery. I'm gonna read my Facebook conversation.
Go for it.
So one of my buddies from, like, I wouldn't even call him buddy. He was more of an acquaintance, and I did a little bit of music with back in the day.
Yeah.
Posted this thing about it's a Disney Plus Spark Shorts like short film called Out.
Yeah.
And the description just says on it, like, I'm sure a lot of people know about this already. I had already heard of it. Yeah. Basically, it's just like the story of, like, it's like a 9-minute film about like a gay dude coming out.
Yeah.
And everybody's like up in arms about the fact that, like, Disney not supposed to teach my kids about the gays, And so this guy posts, I'm not against same-sex relations. Actually, I gotta read it in this voice. Now, I'm not against same-sex relationships in any way, shape, or form. If you are homosexual, more power to you. That's none of my business. But it's also not Disney/Pixar's job to educate my children about it. That's my job. Fuck this. Get mad if you want to, assuming this is even real.
Assuming it's even real.
But if my kids come across this gay shit... No, he didn't say that. He said, if my kids come across this on Disney Plus, I will be removing the app and stopping my subscription.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I will say, just to bring it before it comes to us, you have made music with one or two problematic figures in your life.
Well, yeah, the thing is we were kids, and I didn't even know this fucking guy, he's just somebody that I met over the internet on a forum, what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And I used to have a lot of less than ideal ideals,
Yeah, same.
But I've grown. This guy clearly hasn't.
Yeah. I know, I used to be a professional dickhead when I was younger.
But yeah, I just think it was funny that he was passionate enough about it to, like, make a Facebook post. And it's just like, it's clearly like, you think it's okay, like, you're not gonna bat an eye if you see, like, a straight relationship, and so the point that you're trying to make here is that it's, like, not okay for Disney to teach your kids about relationships, right? But it's okay, like, if it's a straight relationship, but gay is bad.
Yeah.
You know? And so I basically told him, like, you know, you can't say that you don't have a problem with gay people and then post shit like this, man. You know, it's homophobic, and,
I mean, they're not... When people say shit like this, they're obviously not being real when they say they don't have a problem with gay people. Because, like you said earlier, if it was a straight relationship, like, nobody give a fuck.
Right. And so one of the things I also say in there is, like, you clearly think that it's something that's not normal, and it's clearly something that bothers you.
Yeah.
And he comes back and he says, I said exactly what I meant, my friend. It's my job to educate my children, not Disney.
Yeah, and whoever said it was about educating anybody, that was entirely all you that came up with that.
Right, and like, the thing is like, okay, I can respect it if you think your kids aren't, you know, old enough to learn about sex, but it's like exclusively gay sex that is the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not even about sex. No, we even brought sex into this, you know? Also, this is just my opinion. I don't expect people to agree, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's good.
Yeah.
And then one of my other buddies came in. He's not really my buddy either, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've barely ever said 2 sentences to this guy, but, like, we've always kind of been in the same circle.
Yeah.
And he comes in and, like, articulates what I'm trying to say, like, way better than me. And yeah, he says, do you also stop them from viewing any sort of heterosexual relationships depicted in media? Or cancel your subscription to a service based on the fact that you haven't educated your children on heterosexual relationships yet? You're dehumanizing people even more. This gut reaction is rooted in bias. It's painfully obvious. Only for fairness' sake, I'm going to read it in the same voice. This doesn't mean you're homophobic. It means you're not examining real closely why you're canceling an entire service based on a short video of someone struggling with their identity. You're not the target You're not the target audience. Children are acutely aware they're gendered by 4. and some begin to show signs of preferred attraction early. Unless you're treating heterosexual relationships in the media with the same I don't even know this word. Vehement disgust as you do in this 9-minute video, then you need to take a long hard look at why you're outraged. It's not a good look.
Oof. Yeah.
So I'm gonna jump straight to the end of this and just kind of like, basically they get into it a little bit, and then I posted this meme. He comes back and he's like, he calls the dude. He's like, dude, you're a fucktard. Seriously, go run into a block of knives.
Oh, that's a guy who lost the argument and doesn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, and then he's like, go back and read my post, dumb fuck. I stated my issue was my kids coming across that without me educating them on it first.
Oh my god.
Dead ass has nothing to do with homophobia at all.
It does. It does. It entirely does.
And he says, my 7, you know, he's doing the whole, like, my kids aren't old enough to learn about this, but that's like, yeah, that's fine, you know, but you clearly have some sort of bias here.
Like,
sorry, go ahead.
If they're old enough to know about heterosexual relationships, then they're definitely old enough to know about...
It's not up to me to say what they're old enough for, but I don't appreciate the bias of, like, it's not normal to be gay. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a value judgment.
Like, if you think that it's okay for them to view heterosexual relationships and you have a problem with them seeing gay relationships, that is bigotry.
Yeah, it's a tacit understanding that, like, this type of relationship is normal and this type is not. So you need to be, like, I don't know, like, more mature or whatever to understand that people can love people of the same sex.
So I went ahead and I saw this meme. I came across a meme of Bert and Ernie, and it says, "We need more honest depictions of gay adulthood like this." And I posted it, and I was like, "Hey, I thought I saw this and thought of you, buddy." And it's, you know, there's like a hypocrisy there, you know,
big time,
because that's like nobody ever had a problem with Bert and Ernie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
well,
it was like
they were roommates.
But right, they're just friends or whatever. But then later, I'm pretty sure they actually came out and said that Bert and Ernie were gay. So
What? That's a huge surprise to me.
Now this is where it gets really good.
Oh no.
Well, and then the guy too, he was like, "Oh, Bert and Ernie," you know, like,
yeah.
His tone to me seemed to depict like, "Oh yeah, classic," you know what I'm saying? It's like, but you don't have a problem with that, so like, you know, it's weird that you have a problem with this other thing. And then somebody else who is related to this guy, they have the same last name. I'm not gonna say any names, obviously, but
yeah,
he comes and he says, he tags me and he says, "Hey, moron." That's how he leads in. "Hey, moron."
So you know he's got a good point.
Yeah. In case you didn't know, it's not normal for a man to be with another man or a woman with a woman. The Bible talks about these things.
Oh, good. Good.
If you choose that, then keep it between y'all. All this horseshit about getting kids sex changes and learning about it in school is bullshit.
That has nothing to do with homosexuality.
If Mr. Potato Head had somehow offends idiots like you, then you can bet your ass I'm offended if you try to teach my child about gay shit. Let them learn through life. If they are gay, so be it. By the way, use the proper fucking bathroom.
Oh my god.
And then some other lady chimes in and tags me and says, "It's not normal."
God damn it. Like, you like to think like, oh, these are people that don't actually exist. They're just, it's just words on the internet for John Oliver to gawk
So,
at.
I know that was a really long-winded way to relay the punchline of that guy calling me a moron. But I thought that shit was so fucking funny. Tell us in the comments what you think I should say back to that guy. I'll say anything. Honestly, make a dono, dude. I'll say anything you want.
Just tell him, ask him how soft his asshole is.
How much you get a baby? No,
Man.
at this point, I feel like, okay, I've exposed this guy, you know, for like, well, he exposed himself, first of all.
Yeah.
And then, by me kind of poking him a little bit and calling him out on it, it kind of, it drummed up more shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, more of that fucking mud came to the surface. And you can kind of see where I understand why he has the ideals that he has now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of like what is clearly his background. And I hope he sees this.
Yeah. Does he watch the show?
Probably not. He's not into gay shit.
Clearly.
But yeah, you know, I never set a timer, by the way.
It's fine. We'll just try.
Dude, yeah, just beat this mission and we'll call that an episode.
Hopefully. I'm not having good luck here.
So yeah, I don't like to get too political, you know? It's just something I'm passionate. As a gay person, I just, you know, I feel passionate about homophobia.
Wait. You're gay?
Shut the fuck up. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I didn't, listen, Gilly. I'm straight.
You're not.
I am.
You're not, dude. You're like non-binary.
I mean, maybe. Who knows? I'm trying desperately to...
You're like a lesbian trapped in a dude's body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I get that. I understand that about you. There's some people that would just be like, you know, be bigots about it, but I get it, you know?
Yeah. Why are there so many fucking cops down here? I don't know, man. I am kind of obsessed with lesbian culture.
I know.
I asked Dean the other day. I was like, Dean, are lesbians waterproof?
I see you popping that bussy. All right, I'm gonna get canceled for that one. I think you have to be on to be canceled.
Not me fucking asking if lesbians are waterproof.
Did you do it?
I found them.
Why would lesbians be okay?
Why wouldn't they?
I mean,
let me in.
Did we do it? Did we win? Do you have to get out of the car now? Through the door, maybe? Can you? Can you? The nation?
Alright, hop back in. We're gonna try some shit.
Ram the gate, dude. Did you even try ramming it yet?
No.
Do it.
Only
Do it.
my car.
Oh man. It didn't work, dude. It didn't work. Try the other gate, fool. Duh, idiot. It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Dude, jump over the. Whoa, hold on, man. Go jump over the barrier, bruh.
What?
Can't you look? Get out of the fucking car, my man. Wait, they're gonna tell you to get back in, probably. No, see. No. Where are you going, man? Go to the right. Go to the right. Climb up the fucking building, you clown. Get on the ledge here. It didn't work. Can you go through the window?
No, I'm just gonna go in the normal way.
Now that you found the signal?
Yeah, I mean, it's not giving me a time limit anymore, so they're just gonna hang out there until I come.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either,
I don't
but
get it.
This is the way it's gonna be.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Biggity boom, biggity beep bip bop.
Move!
I wasn't speeding.
Fuck that cop.
You were speeding.
I bet he likes it rough. Like, as in dog dicks.
Yeah, dog dicks. Doggy dicks.
But yeah, you know, I will say this in the guy's defense. Like, I don't really know what it's like to have children, and to have that worry and fear. But I hope that if I ever do have children, I don't instill them with my fears and biases.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a thing, but it's also a type of fear that's based in inane shittiness. Like, it's not like a legitimate fear for your children. It's a bias that you're trying to put on your children.
So, and then, here's the thing, too, about his dad, or whatever the fuck it was, coming in and, like, trying to shit on me and throw the Bible at me. That's not on him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't, you know, he didn't say that himself, but it's like, I know that he probably came from those, you know, ideals, you know, and his might not be as extreme, but they're still in there.
Yeah.
And then that transfers. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about the man.
But hey, we got past the mission.
Good job.
Hell
Payaso,
yeah.
Payaso.
Only
That's
took
my shit.
5 times.
I used to go by James Payaso for some reason. I'm not Mexican.
All right. Oh, shit.
Hispanic. I apologize. It's not the Mexican language.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Get the hell out of here before the cops come. I'm gonna take this one.
I was supposed to ride in a limo today.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you said you're gonna do that.
Fuck, man. I feel bad now. This is a comedy show. And I just like, yeah. That wasn't funny at all.
No, but it was enjoyable.
Okay. I'm glad you think so.
I mean, here's the thing. We're doing long-form content. We can't be funny 100% of the time.
Well, we could have at least tried.
Yeah, but if we just try, then it seems like fucking phoned in most of the time.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes we're actually funny.
Yeah.
Not today.
I'd rather not be funny than be sort of funny but phoned in, you know?
Yeah, I'll phone you in.
Phone me, daddy.
Dude, you gotta open a window, bro.
Why is it hot in
burning
here?
up.
Burning up.
Burn it dead!
The fan don't work anymore neither.
I guarantee that makes the dogs bark.
Just
Showa industry.
Yeah.
So what was the funniest thing you saw this week?
This week? Jesus.
Well, where'd you see him? Hanging out down by the old quarry.
Quarry.
Anyway.
Oh god. Oh
Bruh, you fucking suck. I hate you.
no. Oh
my god. Well, thanks for coming to a cool and good show.
Thanks for being ballers.
Thanks for listening to me on my soapbox.
Yeah.
Tell me how you never mind.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Be goodly good boys.
Alright, let's just jump right back in here.
Alright.